The three brave amigos are we.
Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Delighted to spend some time with my three AM amigos, which includes Dan Shedd, Sigmund Kramer, and yes, I'm friends with myself, Kevin Price.
No one else will be.
It's, we're getting a little, what do you call it, touchy-feely on today's program. A little self-actualization, little Maslow's hierarchy of human needs. So, yeah, I'm my friend, too. All right, Dan Shedd's our intern. We send him out to find interesting and even irreverent and often irrelevant stories that hopefully are entertaining. And then Sigmund Kramer just continues to hang out because, he likes loitering. What do you got for us, Dan Shedd? Got anything good?
Well, two climbers, American climbers, completed the world's most difficult rock climb, climbing Yosemite.
Okay, do that one more time. You were breaking up.
Okay. Two climbers earlier this week climbed El Capitan at Yosemite National Park.
No, a lot of people have climbed El Capitan. What's the big deal about that?
Well, they are the first to free climb, which means that they only use ropes and safety harnesses
to
catch themselves.
Okay, and they went up the entire rock face?
Yes. They went up the entire rock face, which is 3,000 feet.
Yeah, it took them
like 19
almost 3
days.
weeks to do it.
Yeah, 19 days, right?
It's incredibly significant. It's unbelievable. I saw these guys' hands. It was incredible. It was almost Spider-Man-esque. They did have a safety rope, but that is all they had. And they didn't have any of the other major equipment that you have. And thank God they had the safety equipment because they both fell a couple of times. And were hanging, there a little bit, and then had to re-grab somewhere to begin climbing up again. It was amazing, and they were literally off their legs for 19 days, literally.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. If they had safety equipment, I'm not impressed.
All righty now.
I'm joking.
You're just a joke is what it is.
Yeah, I'm a joke. Well, I used to go rock climbing on a regular basis in college. I lived in a place where it's actually the number one place to learn to rock climb in the country, and it is very difficult. And trying to actually climb El Capitan just with nothing, basically, that is quite a maneuver. That's amazing.
Yeah, no question about it. It was extraordinary and not particularly funny, though. So what's the humor angle to this, Dan Shedd?
Well, there's not really a humor angle, but I just thought it was amazing. And, climbing El Capitan, I just thought it was, using only, their human strength and, ropes. I just thought it was pretty amazing.
Now, I'm going to be more impressed, though, when somebody does it without, some amputee does it or something. That's going to happen.
No.
That's going to be next. Yeah. A guy with only 3 fingers on each hand and no legs climbed El Capitan. It took him 12 years.
Yeah, that would be about the only way he could do it. It was, yeah. I'm telling you, to look at those guys' fingers was incredible what they were willing to go through. And these are young guys, and I kind of have a cynical view of our young people today, and so I was just all the more impressed, to be honest with you, to see that kind of determination.
So it's not that this is a humorous, this is a triumph of the human spirit story.
Exactly.
It is, and don't we need more of those?
Oh, yes. Oh, clearly we do.
So in spite of the fact it wasn't very funny, it was useful and inspirational. So good job, Dan Shedd.
Did they GoPro hero it the whole time?
No, they did not. Unfortunately, that would have been awesome. But they did have, helpers along the way who took photographs. And actually, one of the climbers actually posted on Twitter and Facebook his climb. He would tweet and post on Facebook, every couple of days, what they were doing and
how did his fingers work to type anything after a few days of using nothing but your finger strength to climb the rock? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm cramping up just thinking about it.
One of the climbers actually had to apply special lotion to his hands because they, were all beat up and stuff.
Do you really want to put lotion on your hands when you're like
I mean, it sure didn't look like he did much of that, looking at his hands.
Death grip.
Yeah, and if you're in pain watching this, you must have been a lot of help to your wife when she was delivering a baby.
Hey, I was, man. I was. I didn't have to apply any special lotion, but I did have to apply pressure to her back because she was having really bad back pain, even though she had the, what do you call it? The, the
whatever that is.
Yeah. She had it only worked on one half, so she said, "Do I only have to pay the anesthesiologist half the fee because it only worked on one half?" But anyway, neither here nor there. All right, guys, that's a Triumph of the Human Spirit story: climbing El Capitan with your hands and ropes. That's pretty impressive.
That is it, and I think that for a Monday, not bad from our man Dan Shedd.
Not bad, not good, but not bad.
All righty, thanks to both of you gentlemen, and I do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there. Oh no, wait a minute, we got another segment. What are you doing, Sigmund Kramer? Well, we do have the best content here is over there at USDailyReview.com. More for you after this on The Price of Business.